Rafa from Chest Club Jiu-Jitsu here. Today you're gonna learn how to do a triangle from mount. We got our mount position right here, okay? So the first thing I wanna do is try to isolate one of the arms of my partner from his body. So same as we were saying previously, I want to get my palm up grip, the cross wrist, and I'm looking to pin the wrist down to the mat. My opposite hand is going to change the grip now. You see that Jake still have the hand right here. Eventually he's going to try to grab the hand or something. I want to make sure I'm going to get this inside position on his arm, and I'm going to control his arm. Try to bring your elbows down, Jake. Once Jake tries to bring his elbow down, my left knee, I want to slide up and connect my elbow inside my knee. Now I'm isolating the arm, I'm pretty much shelving his arm over my hip. Try to move here, Jake. That makes that a very difficult job. Alright, so I have both of his arms isolated here. From this position here now, I'm going to start posturing up and make sure his arm keeps isolated there. I don't want to posture up and let him bring his elbow to the side, and now he has a frame, he can start pushing me away. I need to make sure his arm is isolated all the time. So I'm gonna start posturing up, and my right leg now, I want to step on the ground. My goal is beating his arm with my foot right here. This position here can be a bit tricky if you don't have a good flexibility, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring his head up and I lean back. Try to move now, Jake. See, by lifting his head up, he can't move. It's really hard. All right, if I stay low, it's gonna be very hard to throw my leg over his arm. So I need to make sure I'm gonna lift his arm up and then I can posture. Now my foot, I can just start walking slowly over the arm until I beat the arm. This hand is controlling the head, I'm gonna grab my shin, and I can start pulling my leg behind his neck. My knee is gonna go to the mat, as I have, you can already start seeing a triangle shape right here. I lean towards my right hand to make my left leg unweighted, and now I can lock my triangle right there. To finish the triangle now, I want to bring my center line in line with his shoulder line. So if the lock's over this side, I'm always going to move towards the opposite side. So my right hand, I want to try to hold his hip right there, the far hip, and then my head is going to move towards the near side hip as I move both of my legs to his shoulder line. So once again, from a different angle, I'm going to get my palm up cross wrist grip. I'm going to pin his wrist to the mat. I'm gonna pin with my same side hand. My left hand now is gonna go under his arm, behind his head, and I'm gonna move my left knee up, connecting my elbow inside my knee. And you see that my right knee comes off the floor a bit, which is fine. I'm gonna posture up as I lift his head up, make sure this arm stays isolated. So I'm gonna bring my elbow over my thigh. Now I keep moving my knee towards the sky, and you see how I move my foot? I move my toes and my heel, toes and heel, all the way until I'm able to beat his arm. Once I beat the arm, I'm gonna hold my shin. I can let go of the arm now and use this hand as a post. I need to bring my knee to the ground right behind his neck. Now I'm gonna transfer all my weight to the hand, so my left leg is gonna become unweighted as I can figure for my legs and lock the triangle. To finish the triangle now, the lock's on my left side, my right hand is gonna hug the hip. I wanna try to bring my head towards the near side hip as I'm shifting my legs to his shoulder line. That was the triangle from the mount. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe.